going on, Jerome's? So the Minnesota Vikings need to retool their interior offensive line, notably the guards, probably center. And the apple of the free agent class was going to be Trey Smith, the pride of Rocky Top, Tennessee, consistently since day one, coming in as a 6th-round pick because there's some issues about his lungs and lung clots, but he was healthy. He's healthy. He's good to go. Last 4 years, one of the most consistent pass blocking and run blocking guards in the National Football League. Could easily have brought him in, set it and forget it, and you're good to go. It would have been as impactful as the Vikings signing Steve Hutchinson, but wasn't meant to be. In the arms of an angel. Rap sheet. The Chiefs are planning to franchise tag star guard Trey Smith, sources say. An intriguing move as KC keeps one of its best players for $23.4 million on a 1-year fully guaranteed deal. And the Chiefs reportedly want to work out a long-term deal with Trey Smith, and that's something that the franchise tag gives them the option to as they go along. But, of course, as Vikings fans, I mean, Trey Smith, winning pedigree, would have looked good in purple, but it is what it is. At least this means that Trey Smith is not going to be a Bear. And for that, we thank you. Now, for the Chiefs, they have tagged and traded players before. I mean, last offseason, it was L'Jarius Sneed. He was flipped to the Tennessee Titans for a 3rd-round pick and a 7th-round pick swap, right? So, overall, like, it wasn't huge, but they got some value. I don't think that they're going to do that with Trey Smith. I think that they honestly want to keep him. Him and Creed Humphrey are a great combo on the inside, around the outside. Well, actually, when Joe Thuney's not playing tackle, he's the best guard in the league. So the 3 interiors are an alkaline trio. Shaken of Thuney, Humphrey, and Trey Smith. So, Vikings probably wouldn't be in a tag and trade situation anyway, since they don't have a ton of draft picks to begin with. So, just sort of is what it is. On to the next one. So now Trey Smith, half these guys are dead. Cross them off then. So now the Vikings turn their sights towards Will Fries, Devin Jenkins, James Daniels in terms of straight-up guards. Also, Mekhi Becton probably won't be all up in there because of the Keith Carter hiring. The time with the Jets maybe didn't work out so well in 2023. It's okay, but there certainly will be options there. The Vikings have the cash and the motivation to suture up the offensive line. Also, in the draft, I mean, love me some Tyler Booker, Gray Zabel, Donovan Jackson is in that mix as well. Jared Wilson for center guard in the middle rounds, Tate Ratledge. So there will be options for the Vikings to fix the interior offensive line, but that's a big one. That's an absolute big one. But it is what it is, and maybe they save the Vikings from themselves. So Kwesi, even with how good the Vikings were in free agency last year, they didn't overpay. I mean, they didn't give Christian Wilkins crazy money. The Raiders did. And the Vikings, even though it was really good money for Grenard, AVG, Cashman, etc., did break the bank. And maybe Trey Smith would have gotten priced out of the Vikings range as it is, but either way, this saves them from themselves. Trying to put a positive spin on things, but this does indeed stink. But it happens. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Chiefs reportedly plan to tag superstar guard Trey Smith, crossing him off the list of Vikings potential free agents. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol, production value.